Hey bros, buddies, what's up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and we are back for episode 33 of Kingdom. Right over here, so right here, we're going to place, 1, 2, 3 diagonal. Then we're going to go in by 1, place 3 blocks, go up by 1, go up by 3, go in by 1, go up and over by 3, go in by 1, and we're pretty much making a circle. On the center, we're going to remove all the inside guts of the grass and replace it with stone brick. The next thing that we're going to do is go 1 block in the center. Then we're going to get glowstone, and we're going to break around the pillar and replace it with glowstone. Then we're going to go and fill this all in with water. Make sure it's solid water and not moving water. There we go. And then we're going to take this pillar to 2, to 3, to 4. Then overlap it like this on all sides. And then 1 block on the top. Place a bucket of water on the top, and there you go. You have a beautiful little fountain. Easy, simple, nicely made, and it looks very nice at night. The next thing that we're going to do is decorate it with some trees around it and some grass. So what I was going to do is I was going to get some trees and some bone meal, but that's going to look really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some oak logs and some oak leaves, and I'm going to make my own trees. You guys can do it however you guys want. I'm also going to get cobblestone stairs and cobblestone slabs. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to place cobblestone stairs all the way around in a circle. Place a slab on top of each one. Place 2 tree trunks in the center. And then I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks high. Right here, I'm going to place a block on all sides with leaf blocks. I'm going to overlap that to make that a square. I'm then going to outline each 3, but not outline the center corner blocks. Then I'm going to go on the inside, and I'm going to make a square. Then I'm going to make a plus. Then I'm going to add a topper. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fluff it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a block on each corner right here. I'm going to chop the top off. Well, no, I want that. I'm going to come underneath like this, and I'm just going to make a plus. Just like that. So there we go, we have 1 tree, and I'm actually going to make another tree. So let me just get my materials back as I deleted them. So I'm going to make my tree right here, which is 4 blocks from the side of the building. Then 2 blocks, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get our oak leaves, and we're going to make this tree exactly the same as we made the other one. Now we're going to put the bottom leaves on. And there we go. A nice, easy, simple tree. Now it's time to get some bone meal. And what we're going to do is bone meal the ground to make it look really nice. Nice little, you know, not farm, like, what's the name of it? A park. Sorry. So it's going to look like a little tiny park for the city. So you have your city a little bit decorated, and it's not just plain there and nothing's there. So we built a little park so that way you have something there. And there we go. That's good. You don't want to bone meal it too much. You just want to bone meal it enough that there's some grass, but not like grass on every block. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start building our house. Well, first I want to build a street lamp right here. So it's 3, 4, 5 blocks high. Well, hold on. I want to see how tall these are. So we're at 4 blocks high, 5 blocks, 1 block over. I was gonna do 2 like that. And that's 6 blocks total height, if you guys were wondering. And then I just went out on the sides like that. I was gonna do this, but I can't do it with trapdoors. So what I was gonna do is I'm just gonna delete one of them. So there we go, we just have 1. The next thing that we're going to do is we're about to start on our house. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and resume when you guys are ready. So right here on this block, we're going to go 1 right here, skip 3, place a block, so that's a 3 block gap, like that. Then we're going to go 3, skip, 3, turn, skip 3, place a block, skip 3, place a block, turn, skip 3, place a block, turn, skip 3, and there we go. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to take those blocks to 3 blocks total height. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then all the way around on all the columns. The next thing that we're going to do is cap it at 4 blocks total height. So we're going to cap it by taking this all the way around and making a square. We're going to add a block in each corner where there was originally a block. Right here, we're gonna make this like a little square, and we're gonna skip that block in that corner because that's where we're gonna build a little patio. It's gonna be kind of like the other patio across the street, the building, but it's not gonna have the tower. So then we're gonna cap it at 4 blocks high. Next thing that we are going to do is we're going to be building the arches for the roof. So we're going to go 2 blocks in each column. Now we're going to start to build the arches by going in 1 block up 2, in 1 block up 2 until we reach a center point, which looks like that. Then we're going to do this to all the columns. We're just going to connect them. So now we got the centerpiece done. Now we're going to come over here and do this. And there we go. Now the framework of the house is done, and what we're about to do is skip the daytime so that way you guys can see better. Okay, I just skipped the daytime. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start to build the walls by placing stone brick just like this. We're starting out with the bottom floor first. Where I'm leaving the holes is where we're going to be placing fence posts for the windows. This is where a door is going to be. Now we're going to be building 2 more windows on this side. We're going to be building all windows on this here. That's going to be a door. That's going to be a window. Now right here we're going to go make a U shape, so down on bottom, 2 up, 1 top. like that. So make our U shape, and then our little top piece. And then we just added a window there. Now we're going to proceed by adding fence posts to all the holes except for the doors. Okay, we are almost done. We're gonna add a door there, so no, don't place that there. We only have a few more things to build inside the city before the inside of the city is done. So, and then we'll be building the castle. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna replace the whole floor in speed build mode, so I'll be back when all the floors are placed. Okay guys, and I am back. What we are going to do is I want to move this door later on. But, well actually no, we're just going to fill this part in here, and then we're going to open up this, so it's going to be a 3x3, which is a 9-block gap. In this dead center, we're going to bring this up to right about here. Whoop, one more. Level with the rest of the arches. We're going to make this the stairwell, so what we're going to do is we're going to get stair blocks, and what we're going to do is face it this way and go up and diagonal all the way up like this until we get to right here. Then we're going to add a block behind each stair, except for right there. We're just adding a guardrail so you don't fall off. And there we go. Now this is the second story, as you guys can tell, where you guys will have your guys' beds and stuff and things like that. Right now I'm going to put on this roof. So I'm just going to overlap the arches like so, like we did any of the other houses. Now this house is just like the other one, except it doesn't have a pillar, so it's like really easy to make. And that way, if you guys have like it's like the same house but a little bit different, so it please, some people don't like the tower, some people do, so it appeals to more people to have different kinds of houses that are a little bit the same and the same way. Some people might be like, well, that tower is useless, I don't want that. And then some people are like, I want the tower, I can use it for storage and stuff like that. So, it works out in the end for everyone. So right now, we're just going to make a cross right now. 1 block overhang all the way around the whole roof, like so. And we're about to bring this cross up to 2 blocks total height. We're going to do this arch right over here. Make a little L. Double layer it up. So we're going to make another L right here. And we're going to make a straightaway right here. Just don't cover the oak planks. I meant the oak logs. We're going to add our window there. I didn't add the window there earlier, I guess. Oh, didn't mean to do. Keep messing up. There we go. Add a block there, drop it down, break it, drop it down again. And now we're going to make 2 L's and a straightaway. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean for my phone to go off. And there's our straightaway right here. I'm going to add our little 2, 1, 2, and add a torch holder right there below the window. So 2, 1, 1, 2, torch holder, 2. We're going to do the same thing over here. So 2, torch holder, 2, 1, 1, 2. And the last window right here. So 2, 1, 1, 2, torch holder, 2. And on all the torch holders, obviously, we're going to put a torch on top of them. So right here we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna outline the bottom posts and with oak logs, making them 3 blocks high without overlapping the cap point, because on top of each one we're gonna get a cobblestone stair, and we're gonna add a cobblestone stair on top of each one. So now we're gonna add our cobblestone stairs, and below the cobblestone stair we will be adding a torch holder. And then obviously the torch will go on top of the torch holder. Like this. So we're going to leave that balcony open for a minute, and I'll come back and I'll put a roof on top of that balcony and a balcony beam. Now I'm going to add a torch on each one, and the easiest way to do this is by looking at the stair and placing it on the stair, but it'll automatically appear onto the torch holder. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. At the end of the video there will be like links, or not links, but like how to type it in to find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's where you guys will see like me everyday life, like, you know, me everyday life, my everyday life, things like that. Also, we'll be doing like, I'll be talking about like what I'm going to be doing with fans on certain days, server opening up, server closings, new videos coming out, when, how long, and you guys will be able to vote on what you guys want me to build. So it's a lot easier for you guys to do it that way as well. So you guys can be like, hey Jared, can you build a barracks in the kingdom, which I am going to do because a lot of people have requested it. And they're like, hey Jared, can you work on the kingdom? I'm waiting on another episode, and I will. And we're gonna place a plank. I'm in a slab right here on that block. That's the only block that'll get a slab. Then we're gonna do a curved stair here. So again, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel if you guys are not already subscribed, and if you guys are subscribed, then like this video, and make another channel and subscribe to that channel too. I did not tell you to do that. But yeah, so we're gonna make our dragon horns right here, and then underneath the stair right here we're gonna break it and place a slab. So it's stair, block on top, stair, turn, upside down, or back stair, plank, stair, plank. We're gonna do the same thing here, and then underneath the stairs that we will be adding a slab. Even in the description you guys can find a link to my Twitch, which is me doing live stream builds, live stream let's plays, and I can talk to you guys live as well. You guys can also find the links to my channel, like different kinds of channels that I have, because I have multiple channels. I just don't have videos on them just yet, but I will be putting videos on them soon. So if you guys would like to subscribe to them early, you guys can. And then if you guys don't see videos, I don't blame you if you don't unsubscribe, but I will have a trailer or something that will, you know, show my other channels when I actually start getting videos on them. Thank you guys for watching. This is the end of this video. Well, pretty much I'm just basically putting on little detail at a time. Make sure you guys go into the description to check out the links. Bye guys.